Good morning, children. How are you all? So, quick recap for previous part. What I have explained you. Life cycles. I explained you about butterfly and frog. Two life cycles already completed. Life cycle means which will continue again and again. When the cycle completed, again it starts its cycle. It's called life cycle. So butterfly completed, egg larva, pupa, adult. In the same way, frog also amphibian which lives in water as well as on land also completed the life cycle. What do you call the larva of the frog? Tadpole, isn't it? And any resemblance is there with the young frog? No resemblance. In feeding also no resemblance. In young ones also no resemblance with the parent frog. That is what you call it, metamorphosis. Now we are coming to life cycle of a cockroach. Cockroach always, everyone knows where they live. It is a nocturnal insect which will be active at night times. Okay, lives in dark places. During daytime they will be in dark places. They lays the eggs in cluster. They lays the eggs in cluster. They lays the eggs in cluster, unborn. They lays the eggs in cluster. This is the unborn stage of the cockroach. Unborn stage of the cockroach. Lays the eggs in cluster. Now next stage, what do you call it? Nymph. Second stage of the cockroach is called as a nymph. It feeds. Feeding stage. It looks like a young cockroach. It looks like a young cockroach. But what is the difference in the young cockroach and the adult cockroach? That is wings. Wings are not there in the nymph stage. Wings are not there in the wing stage. Okay. So most of the feeding is done in this stage. Wings are not there in nymph. Okay. Slowly it develops into changes into adult cockroach. It develops into adult cockroach. The wings are also developed. The wings are also developed and fully developed and ready to move. So this is the life cycle of a cockroach. It lays the eggs in the cluster in the dark places. The second stage after hatching, second stage is called as a nymph. Mostly it will feed in this stage, isn't it? And the wings are not developed in this stage. It looks like a adult cockroach only, but wings are absent. Slowly the wings are developed in this cockroach and ready to fly, ready to move, isn't it? So final stage of the cockroach is a wing. This stage, adult cockroach is ready for breeding. Again this adult cockroach lays the eggs. Again the eggs are changed into nymph. Again the nymph is changes into cockroach, adult cockroach. Again this cycle will continue. Cycle will continue. Cycle will continue continuously. So animals like butterflies, frogs, cockroaches, they undergo the huge transformation while moving from a young form to an adult form. Lot of change you are seeing here. So change of appearance to a totally new one. Change of appearance to a totally new one is called metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis? Metamorphosis, change of appearance. Change of appearance totally to a new one, totally to a new one is called metamorphosis. What is metamorphosis? Change of appearance to a totally new one is called metamorphosis. You have seen the tadpole larva. Tadpole larva, when it is in larval stage, it looks like a fish. It breathes with the gills, isn't it? And the tail is there, isn't it? What happens? Slowly the changes takes place in the and it feeds the young plants, water plants only, marine plants only. Then slowly developmental changes takes place in the larval stage. That is, the tail slowly shortens and finally it disappears and gills replaced with the lungs, isn't it? So now, and the hind limbs develop, forelimbs develop. Now the adult frog is completely emerged, developed, and totally it is carnivore. So these changes you are observing from larval stage to adult one is called metamorphosis. Change of appearance totally to a new one is called a metamorphosis. So developmental changes you are observing in the larval stage till it grows into an adult stage is called metamorphosis. Next, now here coming to parents and young ones. Parents and young ones already see you. Who take care of you? Your parents only. Naturally, your parents only take care of you. Who will feed you? Your parents when you are young. That is when you are young. Your parents only feed you. Who will get ready for school? Your parents only will get ready for you. They help you in ready to get ready, isn't it? Who prepares food for you? Your parents only prepares food for you, isn't it? All the works will be done by the parents only. Whenever your birthdays are coming, any festivals there, marriages there, who will do shopping for you? Your parents only, isn't it? Your parents only. Or your parents only do all these works. They only take care of you in giving food, in getting ready to school, shopping, everything. They only will do. They only will help you. Followed in all these activities. So parents helps you in many ways. Understood? But who look after the need of animal babies? Who take care of the animal babies? See, many animals like birds and mammals. Birds and mammals. What are mammals? I explained you already. Already I explained you. They take care of their baby very well. Birds and mammals, they take care of their baby very well. Isn't it? They build houses to protect them from the enemies, isn't it? So, yes, mammals. Mammals feed her baby with her own milk. Feed her baby with her own milk. Teach her baby for taking the when it grows slowly. When it grows slowly, isn't it? And keep the baby warm. Isn't it? And keep their babies warm also. So when the baby grows, teaches them to find the food. Teaches them to find the food, how to find the food, how to get the food, how to protect itself from the enemies, isn't it? These teachings will be done by the mammals, isn't it? Mammals take care of their babies. Have you seen the mammals like cows? How it take care of its calf, feed its baby, isn't it? Baby calf. Have you seen the kittens, or have you seen the puppies of the dogs? How they take care of their young puppies, young kittens, isn't it? They keep them warm by under their body. They keep the small babies under their body only till they grow, till they are independent. Till that time, they take care of their babies. Birds, have you seen their birds? Small birds, very small. When the birds are hatched out from the egg, they are very small, very weak, very weak. The wings are very weak. They are unable to move also. At that time, mother bird, parent bird, they feed the baby, the bird. They feed the baby bird. They bring the food. They find the food from somewhere and bring the food and keep it in its beaks. Have you seen the small baby bird? How the mother bird protect? How the parent bird protect its babies? Isn't it? And then When they grow slowly, when the wings develop, they teach them to fly, they teach them to find the food, isn't it? So like this they take care, and when they are very small, when they are very weak, they keep under their wings, they give protection, they keep the babies warm, isn't it, with their wings. So in this way, how the birds take care of their babies. So these birds and mammals, they teach their young ones till they are independent, till they are able to fly, till they are able to find the food, till they protect themselves from the enemies. Isn't it? This is what you call it, parental care. This is what you call it, parental care. It is called as parental care. So mammals and birds, they look after their babies until they are independent. Now, some animals and insects are there. Some animals and insects are there. Most fishes are there, reptiles are there, amphibians are there, insects are there. They lay the eggs in safe places. They lay the eggs in safe places, but many times some of these eggs are destroyed. Some of the eggs are destroyed, or some of the eggs are, some of the babies are eaten by other animals. So some animals, birds and mammals, they take care of their animals, but some animals like reptiles. In reptiles, snakes are there, crocodiles are there, lizards are there. They are come under reptiles. They are come under reptiles, fishes, frogs, insects. They lay eggs in safe places. They lay eggs in safe places. They will not take care of their young ones. They will not take care of their young ones. No parental care for these animals, young ones. So what happens? Some of the eggs are destroyed, some of the eggs are eaten by other animals. Okay, so parental care, you are getting parental care now also when you will become a matured, or when you reaches to certain age, till that time, or when you are independent, you can do your work. When your parents are satisfied, till that time they will help you in all the activities, in all the possible ways they will help you. Thank you children, have a nice day.